Hello there. Now I want to give you a little bit of help with APA style write-ups and stating your conclusion in APA style. So I'm just going to show you how the write-up that you see right here reflects the correlation values that you see here. So you always start by saying results from a correlation analysis suggest, right? Tell the person that is looking at your results what analysis you used and put suggest in there to acknowledge that, especially with correlational research, research is just suggestive. It gets us closer to the truth, but it's not the end all be all definitive answer, whatever comes out of one research study. All right, there is a significant, right? Significant because this is less than 0.05, right? The significance F or our p-value. So with the word significant. Relationship, because we're looking at correlation and that's all about relationships, between our X and our Y. So our number of children and our number of missed classes. Then you have the italicized R to represent Pearson's R correlation coefficient. In parentheses, you put the degrees of freedom, which you can find right here as degrees of freedom residual, or you can just take the sample size minus 2. And then you put your italicized p-value, then you put your correlation value of 0.37, right? It's rounded, comes from here. Then a comma, space, italicized p. Make sure you put spaces in between values and equal signs. So then a space and an equals, and then our p-value, 0.008. Your degrees of freedom should not have any decimals associated with it. Your correlation value should be rounded to the hundredths place, and your p-value should be rounded to the thousandths place. All right, let's have a look at the APA conclusion with no outliers in the data. So here, results from a correlation analysis suggest, right? That's how we always start. There is not a significant relationship, right? Because in this case, our p-value is greater than 0.05. It's just too likely that any trend here is just a fluke. Relationship again, right? Because it's correlation between number of children and number of missed classes, X and Y, comma, italicized R, space, in parentheses, not italicized, your degrees of freedom, space equals the actual correlation value, 0.13 rounded to the hundredths place, comma, space, italicized p, then put your little space there with your equals and your p-value. All right, so I hope that makes it really clear how APA style write-ups coincide with actual outputs in Excel and makes it easier for you to do this on your own.